No, man, this program is intended for a mature audience. If you're not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. Where are the batteries? This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you're offended by any content herein, that is your own problem. You've been warned. Don't try this at home. Or anywhere else for that matter. Gah!
Fucker right in the pussy.
Oh, hell
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, dearly beloved and sanctimoniously enslaved assholes, welcome back to that late night culinary excursion that is the home of badassery, bad habits, and BDSM.
I'm still
Midnight
laughing.
Sushi.
I'm still laughing.
As I fucking fall over my own profession.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm loving the fact that he said it's a late night thing and just like, dude, it's noon.
Right. Hey, it's late night somewhere.
Day drinking somewhere.
Where's that?
Talk and move. Jesus Christ, man. It's late night for me, all right? I think I got up, 2 hours ago? So.
Yeah, welcome.
So, everybody, welcome back. And before we actually get in on this, we got two of our favorite sponsors.
Correct.
We've got Vape Walkie in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Everything from high-end, low-end, and everything in between just to make you scream. We also have Resurrection Vapor at resurrectionvapor.com. Lines upon lines of hundreds of juices that are just utterly fantastic. And once again, find them at resurrectionvapor.com.
You can also find Vape Walkie at vapewalkie.com.
I love Peanut for that.
Yeah.
So, kids, what brings us here today?
Our feet.
Damn kids.
Damn kids. First day of fucking summer.
Not live? Or?
Yeah, we're live.
Of course we're live.
I was playing on my shit a minute ago.
I just can't find it. No big deal.
It's under Bad Habits Network on the Spreaker Network.
Yep.
Spreaker.com/Bad Habits Network.
I agree with that.
Well, it's still .net, soon to be .com.
Yeah.
Josh and I are working on that.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, I
Live
got it.
feed, check 1, 2.
I just
Yeah,
got
live
it.
feed
Yay.
again. So who's with you today, Michael?
Well, today, it's just the
You're
three
rusty.
of us. I'm tired. Axio isn't even cutting it right now.
No, don't tell me that.
Well, it's, I need a double dose today.
Yeah.
In all fairness, after the last 2 days, I need more.
Oh, we got someone in the chat already.
Oh,
Sorry.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
me.
So, straight,
Oh, hi.
straight across from me is the great, grand, and gloriously god-awful guru
Yep.
and our beloved leader, the magnanimously hammus and scrumptious.
Hammus? What am I, handsome with hummus? Hammus?
Hammus.
Well, if a foursome is 4 people and a threesome is 3 people, you're handsome.
I think you're a little more along the lines of haggis than
Haggis.
hummus. you know? Haggis and hummus mixed together. That
Well,
might be
Trank
kinda
with
weird.
Hammer, you'll definitely have hair on your ass. Especially after that challenge coming on Sunday.
Well, I gotta coordinate it with the studio as well as the
Studio manager.
Right.
as well as the benefactor in this case.
See, I get lucky.
Yeah,
out of
because
this.
you'll be on the couch.
Well, but no, I'm talking directly to Pope Eddie himself, Chris Myers. Yeah, he hooked us up with the spicy challenges for both Sean and myself. And
See, I get kind
sick
of lucky out of
bastards.
it.
how are you lucky out of it? Oh yeah, you
I
don't
don't
have
have to
really.
swallow
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to really ingest it.
I don't have to swallow. That's you're the one who's got to swallow.
I'm the one who's got to put nuts in my mouth and swallow. Yes.
Yep.
So what we're referring to, Michael? I'm sorry for commandeering. We're talking about. Sean's doing the
Toe of Satan.
Toe of
challenge.
Satan, which is like you got to put it in your mouth for 5 minutes,
Yeah. 5 minutes in the mouth, 5 minutes out.
and then and that's without like
No
AIDS
drink,
or
no fucking,
spitting.
That's why you sit and watch me drool into a bucket and hope I don't throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have those right next to your chairs.
So we're going to have to move the studio outside.
Yep.
And then I'm doing the Death Nut Challenge, which is 5 series of nuts. I believe the newest pepper on the market is in those nuts.
The Pepper X.
The Pepper X. And I think it's like a 30-second chew, 1 minute rest area. I don't know. I got to look that shit up. But yeah, it's
30 seconds you chew and 1 minute between nuts.
Yeah, we're going to film it and maybe go live with it. I don't know which order we're going to do, but it's definitely going to happen. And I have to put it on a schedule because people are demanding that I do it when they're available to see it, including Michael.
Shit, I was ready to do it today.
Same here, man. I thought we were going to, but it's like, nope. The manager vetoed it. She does not want us doing anything without her present now when it comes to these challenges.
Are we sure she's not the sadist?
Oh, she is a sadist. She is a definite sadist.
She likes watching other people in pain.
Yeah,
not
she
herself.
said I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Good, I'll save the other half of that sucker for your wife then.
No, that's masochist.
No, he's talking about her sticking it up my bum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you're not looking, she'll be boop, poking up there. Could you imagine the terror of that? Oh, my God. Like 9 million Scoville units in your pooper. Oh, God.
I was about to say, I light people on fire, and I wouldn't do that. Fuck that noise. Nope.
I mean, shitting habaneros out is one thing. That's fucking whole separate ballgame there.
Yep.
Yeah, whole milk.
Well done.
You'd be stuffing whole milk up your ass after that one.
Yeah, no.
Whole
Whole milk enemas.
Right? Please give me a tube. This has got to go there right now.
New show title.
Oh, my God.
Crab and sour cream in a funnel. Yeah.
Just drop it in.
Hey, blow it in there.
God, if we were doing shots from the balcony Saturday night, oh, my God, that would be the name of the episode, Whole Milk Enemas.
Right.
Well done, Whole Milk Enema.
Hammers in the corner. God help me, please.
Last night, she was the man. She was the man.
Yeah, whole milk enemas and sour cream colonics.
Oh, God.
God.
High colonics.
No, sour cream's not viscous enough. You'd have to do something like cream. You know, just nice heavy whipping cream.
Just get a caulk gun.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Like Taco Bell's fucking sour cream gun they got. You know, we'll just go steal one of them. Fucking
Whole new definition of cream pie.
Oh, my God, yes. Ooh, sour cream pie. Ooh.
Google that shit.
I was gonna
or
say-
don't.
Or just think about Hugh Hefner ejaculating into a vagine.
that would be like
Which decade?
that would be like cottage cheese.
2 years ago.
I'm gonna say right now it would be like cottage cheese, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like,
It'd come out like dust. Like my soul.
Dust in the wind
I don't
when
think
she
he's been,
farts.
I don't think he's been buried long enough to be dust yet. It'd be like thick.
No,
gooey.
with as old as he was? Dude,
Like
the
grave
Viagra
wax.
wasn't just keeping him hard, it was keeping his heart going. We know that.
I suppose, right? Soon as his prescription ran up, he fucking died. You know? Like shit.
Well,
Shit, my insurance lapsed.
he's just looking at it going, well, I signed up for Obamacare.
Right? Oh shit.
So, midnight sushi.
Right?
I think we went full.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Well, let's see. We've already stepped on whole milk enemas.
And
Sour
high
cre-
colonics, sour cream high colonics.
Well, no, that's when it's really sour, and then you're catching all that lovely bacteria fucking with you. It's like, wow.
Good old fun from the dairy state.
Yep. I imagine your colonoscopy with sour cream instead.
Right.
Ooh.
How to fuck with your proctologist.
Right, when we're not drinking beer here in Wisconsin, we're stuffing dairy products up each other's asses. Sounds like a
That's
fun
how cream
Tuesday
cheese
night.
was
I was
invented.
going to say, this cheese curd looks like a butt plug.
Right. Good old Thursday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you know, that's the downside with dairy is if you really did use it as a butt plug, you know, you're eventually going to fart and shoot it at the cat.
Yeah, this is true.
Especially if you went for multiple, then, you know, you're
It's a
just belt
BB
fed.
gun.
Except the
Belt-fed
cat will
BB gun.
enjoy
butt plug.
cleaning that up.
Oh, my
You'd
God.
think.
Ugh.
No.
Imagine the ricochet, though, because they're butt plugs.
Mm-hmm.
We all
The
just
cat
stop.
over here, don't worry.
I was going to say, we all just stop
Stopped
and
and
look at
looked at
Sean.
Sean.
Make sure he's not violating the studio. Pussa.
Yeah, that's what these little fuzzy caps are for over here.
Yeah, I gotta finish in something. Dude, why is my mic crusty?
Well, that's Dennis.
It smells like must. What the fuck?
What smells like when I was single?
Right.
Oh.
Yep. Smells like a teenager's bedroom.
Smells like a priest cassock. Damn it, I didn't get him to choke on that
I'm
one.
not choking on the vapor. I'm not choking.
Right.
God damn it. Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
So you're back. You're working back in the kitchen, I heard.
Oh, yeah. No, that understatement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at a lovely little Turn and Burn here in Janesville. Turn and Burn is essentially a term used for restaurants that don't necessarily specialize in insanely high end where you need like 75 people to do one dish.
You're right. You're not eating people aren't eating the dishes with their pinkies up, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no
Gotcha.
shit.
Like one step up from a greasy spoon.
Well,
I'd give it a lot higher than a step up than where he's at. Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Well, you saw the picture of the salmon I sent you.
Right.
Yeah. But
You know what I mean?
yeah. Dick.
And Sean and Sean has something in common with Michael. Little known fact: Sean used to be a cook as well,
Yay.
a line cook, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I did line cook, bar cook. I was a fucking chef in Florida. I fucking
Yeah.
got burned out. I don't know.
It was at my, not this one, but at my last restaurant that I got burned out from, partially because I was with an insanely abusive bitch for a, well, let me see, what was the term I used?
Nah.
Angry, drug-addicted bitch. No, I used a far meaner term than bitch, but nah.
I think cunt was in there somewhere. I
Yeah.
No.
thought. No?
Cheers, great big fat person. Sorry.
I think Dyke was somewhere in there, but yeah.
Eh.
Anyways, so I got...
Animosity aside, jeez.
Well, I got burned out on 2 years with that bitch, but I did learn a shitload of a lot from it, and thanks to Bad Habits Network, I now invoked, Rule 11.
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Yeah, thanks for the download. And it's like, you know what? After 5 years, the opportunity came along to get back in the kitchen, and I'm like, fuck it. Get me the hell out of this factory.
Technically 2. Because my aunt never opened that restaurant bar.
Yeah, fair enough. So, walked back into a kitchen. I was invited by a guy that actually was working for me at my previous factory, and then he's like, "Yeah, why don't you come over here? I'm head chef." It's like, all right, fuck it, see what happens. And I walk in, and it's like, why did I leave? It's like, oh.
Well, yeah,
I missed that stress so goddamn much.
I know, and I've noticed how you how you're when you're here. There was a limited time when you offered to cook for the fam here.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, you could tell just by your cooking that was your passion, that was your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, get him back in the fucking world of that industry. It's just, boom, that's your calling, dude.
I do, and I love it. And
Sean's just like, fuck this, I'm gonna smoke.
well, it's like one of the greater parts was, it's like day one, they had me start on a Friday night fucking fish fry grill side.
Mm-hmm.
And grill side for me is char grill, flat top, apps.
Appetizers.
Yes.
Okay.
So
For
I
some
basically,
reason, I'm like, why would you be using an app on a grill?
so I basically get half the fucking kitchen to myself.
Yes.
So I walk in and they're like, all right, set up your station. It's like, okay. So I just roll through everything. I had a starter day earlier in the week where I got to, meet the kitchen, cook a couple things, work on prep for 5 hours because it's prep. And it's like, oh, okay, I can do this.
Right.
So just load up
Sean, you're
everything,
following
load
this,
all
right?
my
'Cause
steaks,
I'm a little lost.
fish, meats, sandwich meats, breads, just everything filled to the gills. And it's like, just didn't take me much of anything. And I'm like, all right, now what? It's like, what do you mean now what? You're not done. It's like, yeah, I am. That was all of 20 minutes.
Right.
You restocked all that in 20 minutes? You do know how busy we were for lunch. It's like, yeah. Let me see. So the kitchen manager walks over just to check my shit, and he's like, holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I already have all my tools set up. I already have my grill redone because some motherfuckers don't know how to clean a fucking flat top.
Right.
I already have extra bacon going because, you can clean it with butter, which is fine, great, grand, and glorious, but,
Why waste the
Bacon
butter?
grease is much better.
Yeah, why waste the butter when you can eat the bacon later?
Right.
Same greasy
And the
effect.
glorious smell, too. Fuck,
Yes.
man. Like, there's nothing better in the
Yes.
world than fucking 80 pieces of bacon going on.
Oh, fuck it. And then I have that, and I just put it all on a plate, set it out for the servers.
Right?
Because we already have our bacon on station. You know, that's easy. And it's just, hey, make the servers happy.
Right.
Because when they're happy, you know, we don't get every fucking ticket at once.
Well, that's life. If a woman's cranky, give her food. They fucking shut up.
Oh,
You
I've
know,
learned
like-
I've learned a new trick lately too.
Well, dick
her
and
dick.
food. Yeah, dick and food.
That
Either
too,
way,
but
something's going in the mouth.
you're- at
I'm
work,
talking.
you gotta
I'm
do
talking
food,
about food
right.
right now, actually, because I'm fat.
Either way, meat's going between lips. All right.
Yes,
Right.
nice.
Right.
No, the trick I figured out was instead of getting into an argument of where you want to eat,
Tell her, where do you think we're going?
exactly, exactly.
Then you go to the first guest. Damn, you're good.
Ninja.
Let's go.
Where do you want to eat? Well, where do
I
you
just
want
say,
to eat?
fuck it, go where I want to go, Eddie Mark. Fuck it, don't matter.
Oh man, I was loving that trick. I was like, well, where do you think I'm taking you? That place? Oh, that's where we're going.
Taco Bell for the win.
So it's like, I believe that Friday night we did 750 covers.
What's that?
750 people.
Okay.
Individual meals.
Okay.
Let's see. Our restaurant, it's about 150 people upstairs with another 75-person bar. Downstairs, we have another 150 to 250 banquet hall that we also use for Friday night service.
Right,
That has
right, right.
another 75-person bar. Then we can hold another 100 people outside on one patio.
Can I sit back and loud and box and subscribe because it can't sleep?
Okay.
Sean's on it.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Dad,
It's
too.
This is what happens when we do a show in the afternoon in the first week of summer.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sudafed can't be used every day. They build up a tolerance.
Yeah, well, mine are immune.
Talk to Dave about chloroform.
I've tried. They've built up a tolerance to it too. I don't know why.
Probably
I
'cause
got.
Dave keeps
I
coming
was
over
gonna
every
say I
day.
gotta talk to Dave about his cologne. So this place sounds pretty nice, pretty big. Like maybe if they had proper ventilation, we could do some vaping.
We can do that outside.
No, I'm just saying in there, like a vape meet. Just saying, just a thought.
Probably could if we booked it. I mean, it's just a matter of asking. I mean, we're actually allowed to. We are not allowed to smoke on the line.
Well, that's
You know,
not smoking.
Yeah. I was about to say, we're not allowed to smoke on the line, for obvious reasons.
Right.
But we actually are allowed to vape. One, because the kitchen has fume hoods like God. Jesus Christ, I swear I get a blowjob when I walk in there.
Right? They'll suck your hat off if it's not tight enough.
No, they'll suck me off while I'm in there.
Right.
But we are allowed to vape. And I got my fucking little holster here. A couple of guys keep their shit on the line around them. And it's like, dude, it's just rocking. And yeah, some of them still smoke because I don't. And, we all just go outside for smoke breaks.
Yeah,
when
out of
we-
respect for the smokers. I like that.
Yeah, that way, there's still the social aspect of it. We still get to hang out with them. And unfortunately, we also still get to deal with the people because one of the outside patios that holds another...
Are you lying? Oh boy,
Dad 2's on it.
Dad 2's on it. Talk and walk. Talk and walk.
Yeah, no shit.
Talk and move. I'll get the next time.
Oh, shit, knife hand's coming out.
Yeah, huh? It already did.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that voice. It's like, oh, I remember that from a union meeting.
Yeah, I remember that from my days as a supervisor in the military. Okay, good.
But even we actually have a 6-team volleyball court outside that can hold probably at least another 150 plus people.
Oh, it sounds like a BHN restaurant location.
Yeah, pretty fucking much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Grubhub, dare I say it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a stupid fucking app. Who cares?
I do DoorDash. They cover more in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I do Dine and Dash. Wait, what?
And that's only when you're on the first date, folks.
Yep. No, don't do that. That's mean. Do it. Do it.
Do it. As the Jack Nicholson from fucking... as Hammer does
That
this-
face.
Yeah.
That face, dude. That he's shaking. Yes,
Yes.
do it. You will see me do that in every bar when I am drunk enough. It's like, yeah, do it.
No, we do that to you when you're drunk enough at a bar.
Yeah, do it. Do it. You don't even have to do that to me in the bar. That stupid idea is said. It's already gone. There's a fucking silhouette of Hammer in a wall.
So yeah, day one, 750 covers. I've got steaks, fillets, burgers, sandwiches, just everything fucking flying off my grill. Everything coming out with nice, perfect grill marks. Everything's just rocking and rolling. And
you're talking and moving.
Yeah. You don't have fucking time to stand still. One of the guys.
Sounds like what we did at the event last week.
Mm-hmm.
Except, no offense, you weren't able to make it. So
unfortunately, and I won't be able to this time because, well, just good luck getting a weekend off in a restaurant.
We'll get to that in a minute, folks. We'll put a pin in that because there's an event going on this weekend. Get off my lawn.
So even the kitchen manager and the chef are like, "This is your first day back after how long? About 5 years." Damn.
Hey, once a kitchen rat, always a kitchen rat. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I loved that stress. I love keeping the timers going in my head of everything that's on both of my fucking grills, and especially when I get in one of the other fucking kitchen rats at the end of the line who decides to start mopping the fucking floors at 7:30 at night when we get done at 10.
Right. Fucking morons.
And then he won't shut up when we're still calling orders.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Michael, because people do listen to this shit, and new people who meet us in the world listen to this shit.
So
okay, I'm just giving you fair warning right now, Bubba. I don't want you saying anything that.
Oh no, I know our rule. No names.
Yeah, or Rule 1, because you will have to own that shit.
Right.
Yeah, it's easy. When people start calling orders, I shut my fucking mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Believe me,
Especially
even
in
the
my
guy
kitchen.
in the kitchen probably knows he's a fucking idiot. You know, like that's restaurant work, literally.
I have made
Jury's
it.
still out.
I have made it no small opinion that my respect for this guy is like none.
Nil.
Right. Believe me, I tell people in a kitchen, you're a fucking idiot. I
Fuck
love you and all,
yes,
but seriously, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, our oldie but a goodie favorite fan is in the house. Robert Stew. He's listening
Jesus.
to the BDSM cooking show.
Well, hey, either way, there's fire.
Yeah, no shit.
In the house.
Yeah, the redheads or red meats, I don't care which.
Yeah, I love that guy, man. Oh, fuck.
But it's
So-
like every fucking day I go in, I get shit done that still fucking impresses them, and even like the last couple of days, I've gotten messages from the kitchen manager. He's like, dude, this kitchen is fucking spotless. It is perfect. Everything is prepped and labeled and done. It's like, yeah, because those of us that are working know what the fuck we're doing.
Right. I have to address something. I apologize.
Shoot.
Johnny, the guy who makes our T-shirts, also is a detailer for cars and now camping trailers.
Oh, shit.
So
Fucking box trucks. Fucking
yeah, stuff like that. So we're gonna be we're kind of in a transition for our T-shirts and vinyls and stuff like that. We're actually gonna have to bring Johnny's equipment into studio and start making them ourselves and helping Johnny out. He's gonna teach us how to make these.
So turn the juice room into a...
I'm actually gonna probably put it right behind there in the studio. So because it's a simple setup.
Yeah.
It's just a simple setup.
pretty
and
easy.
Yeah, it's print out the...
I know we've had some winners of T-shirts, and they're still waiting on them. And thank you for your patience, listener land, who that may or may not apply to. But we're going to be cranking on them on hopefully Father's Day.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Fathers everywhere, crank it out on Father's Day, and we will be too.
And I'm going to get. I was going to say a little later, I might get cranked out myself. It is Father's Day.
Yeah, well, hey.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, the kids are going to CB1 and CB2 that shit all night.
Right. That's how it goes.
CBD's nuts.
Yeah.
As soon as Little Hammer comes up, the Little Hammers wake up.
Oh my God, that pisses. Do you have that same issue too? Do you not?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Shit. Swear to God, they fucking there's like a little thing in the middle of their brain that fucking it's like
Nope, we got a cock block, so there's not another one of us. I need to be number one. I need to be number one.
right. It's like Jesus.
Yeah, there cannot be a number 3. No,
Yeah,
fuck
kids,
that.
I took care of that. Let daddy fuck.
Right? It's like I wish I had like a household fucking chloroform dispensing system. You hear a little thump upstairs, you just hit a button, and then you hear another thud, and then you go back to
they
what
have
you
the
do.
It's
little-
like secret spy shit when you fucking knock on the door, a nozzle comes
guys?
out of the doorknob, just sprays them with
Guys,
fucking knockout juice.
They actually have that. They use it to train cats not to actually go into other rooms.
Nice.
It's a simple motion sensor that sprays, just a little bit of water.
So we just got to replace the water with knockout spray or chloroform. Got
Yeah,
it.
VX gas.
it actually.
Yes. Oh, no.
I know. I love my kids. They're lucky. They're cute. But
And they're upstairs.
Jesus. Telling you, that's why we wind up with cute kids, because otherwise we'd fucking choke them to death. I mean, like,
Yeah, if they weren't.
I don't know.
Yeah, they'd starve to death if they weren't cute. They'd be food.
And even all them fugly little funny looking kids out there, their parents still think they're cute.
Some of those fugly little kids are so fugly they are cute.
I don't know,
Like a
man. I've
fucking
seen a
pug
couple of
dog.
them in like the grocery store in a line. You'll look at this kid and go, "What the fuck happened to him? What the fuck?"
Yeah,
like,
did mommy drop you?
It's like,
Like
oh,
one
isn't my
eye
newborn
over
beautiful?
here.
Lady, he's 20 minutes old. He looks like a fucking road cone that got ran over.
like, damn, that kid's 2
no,
years old.
I was
He
gonna
already
say my first one came out and that's beautiful. That child is beautiful.
That's a potato.
He looks just like you, or she looks just like you. Look, she's got no teeth, no hair.
It's like, Jesus, he's only 2 and he already looks like Sloth from the Goonies. What the fuck?
Well, I was gonna say she just got out. She's bald, no teeth. She looks like fucking grandpa. That's who she looks like.
Baby Ruth.
Cut the umbilical cord. She pissed everywhere. I go, acts like grandma.
That's why one of my exes, when she was born, she got slapped on the ass and she wound up pissing all over the doctor.
Nice.
It's like, yeah, that's getting even. Yeah, that's her.
Put him on a leash and walk him through the supermarket from stew. Oh man, you got kids that look like a bulldog eating mayonnaise in the middle of summer.
I'm telling you, I always thought it was a joke when I was a kid, but some of these kids need to have, or like
The sterilization is a thing, folks. Look into it.
and eugenics maybe
Florida,
was a good idea. I don't
Florida,
know.
maybe the whole state of Florida. Maybe you start looking into sterilization, please.
Yeah, screw kicking people out to Mexico. Just send them to Florida.
Oh,
Say Illinois too. I don't know.
At worst case scenario, there's hurricanes every other month anyway, so you'll
natural
clear out.
selection.
If they built a 300-foot wall all the way around Illinois and filled it with water, I would happily fish in Lake Illinois every fucking week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, there's certain parts there that they got good food to eat on there in the fishing ponds.
Yeah, go fishing towards my end of the lake. You cast out and oh, Glock 19. Okay,
right?
Yeah,
I thought this was banned in Illinois. Oh wait,
I just got a cooler, a Colt 45, and some rounds. Great.
Right? Yeah, you either pulling a gun or
be a
a
good
fucking
day.
3
body.
foot long pile of weave.
Yeah. It's sea weave.
Right, seaweed. You got seaweave there, and then you go inshore a couple blocks, and you got the tumbleweed
Inshore
blowing
a
around.
couple blocks.
Right?
Lakefront property, a ghost town is somebody's tumbleweave.
I was watching this video the other day, these 2 black chicks beating the shit out of each other on the north side of Milwaukee, and as they're beating the hell out of each other, you can literally see a tumbleweave blow through the fucking screen, and I'm laughing my ass off, I'm like, Chris is like, what the hell is so funny about 2 black women
tumbleweave.
beating each other's ass? I'm like, no,
tumbleweave.
watch, you see it fucking go blowing by, and I'm like, oh, God, like,
We're going to have Wild
that's a
West
stand-up
videos.
in the ghetto.
right,
Oh my God, Will Smith.
Standoff in the ghetto.
Will Smith got it wrong in the Wild West videos.
right.
Movie, sorry, not videos. I just dated
they're,
myself.
They're still on VCR.
Nah, I still have it on beta.
Are we still doing beta when Wild Wild West came out?
I don't think so.
No,
I was just making
they stopped beta in
fair
like
enough.
86.
Yeah, because the
88.
porn industry ruled the VHS,
Right.
Well, that's primarily because the porn industry has been basically the
dictating it
Well,
the
but
way media and
With
yeah.
beta, they could only fit 65 minutes
yeah,
of
as
footage
well,
on a
and
tape.
it was and
so-
it was expensive as hell to
Right.
do. So that's
well,
why the VHS.
It's like
came.
the whole video gaming VR bullshit that came out mostly because of porn. Actually, primarily because of porn.
Right.
And then, of course, latecomer, the military adopted it because, hey, it's fun.
Yeah, well,
And porn.
and porn.
Military guys and porn go together hand in hand.
Yeah.
And beer.
Find me a barracks anywhere in the world that's not chock full of fucking hustlers. You know,
This is a true statement.
fucking pussies hanging from fucking
Yeah, even the ladies' barracks have them now.
right.
But we're not allowed to ask.
And they're still looking at the fucking hustlers too.
No, we're allowed to ask. Obama
Oh, yeah.
repealed that.
Yeah, that's true.
You can still ask. You know?
Yeah. Why
What's
would
your
you
favorite
want?
kind of porn?
Yeah,
Right?
that's
That's
there
the
you
perfect
go.
question.
There you
Yeah,
go.
right.
Or if we wanted to cross over to Blown Piston and see a picture of a carburetor. Choke me, Daddy.
No, jeez.
Blown pistons. Sorry.
Yes.
Every time. That's
Every
his
time
fault.
Dave's
Yeah,
most famous screw up on his own show.
right. He'll never live it down.
And Michael's
never.
Like me with culinary.
Yeah, like Michael's is culinary.
I was crossing over between culinary and cunnilingus, but hey.
That'd be
I
a
see what
good
you did
mix.
Either way, there's tongue action.
That would be a good mix, I think.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that
know.
wouldn't that result in female circumcision at the end?
Depends if you use the potato peeler as a dildo.
And I'm uncomfortable.
Yikes.
Talk and move.
That's kind of scary.
So we do have an event going on Saturday. Join us live around 3-ish, we hope. It's at 257 East Hampton Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The North Shore's premier vape store called Wisco Vapes. John has been working there for 2 years, and it's going to be his 50th birthday now. The doors have been open for 2 years, and it's his 50th birthday a couple days ago, but we're celebrating it on Saturday. And, yeah,
Yeah, he gets to blow 50 clouds, all right?
no shit.
Thank God it's not one of my parties. It'd be blowing 50 people. What?
What? Speaking of which, you're teaching next week, aren't you?
Yes, I am. That's my personal event. It's kind of a co-class because we're doing 2 classes in one day because they kind of just wanted to fill up as many presenters as they can over the next couple of months just to try to get just more people actually involved in the community. Granted, yes, we do get like 100+ people out every fucking week to my beloved naughties, but it's nice to actually do shit too. So next week, the guy or the lady who's going up before me, I'm kind of sort of partially dating, and damn, she's doing a class on Primal 101.
What's primal?
Primal, it's essentially the
Cavemans?
kind of. It's more tapping into the more animalistic, instinctual side of yourself. Dropping the whole logic pretense bullshit. It's like if you imagined going full sociopath on someone. And not Hannibal Lecter style.
So blacking out in my case. Got it.
Well, we do that with alcohol. They do that naturally. And sex. So there's that. Although it doesn't always have to include sex, which is part of her class. But anyways.
Well, that's part of kink in the first place. It's not always about sex.
Yeah. And I actually even helped her design her syllabus, too. Added a couple of points to kind of, it's like, hey, you maybe want to throw this in here. It's like, why? Trust me. I've done this a time or two.
Yeah.
And
Outside looking in, inside looking out. Michael can do both at the same time.
Yeah.
That wasn't a joke on
no,
on
no
your
pun
appearance.
intended.
No. It actually, it really does fit because, hey, he was looking at the camera. How can you tell? Damn it. Still haven't gotten him to choke on a vape yet today.
That's true. Things that I've actually said in Michael's defense. He was looking at the camera. How the fuck can you tell?
But then my class later in that night will be kind of the polar opposite of the whole instinctual side of things, interrogation.
Ah, so you're going logistical.
Yes.
Quite literally.
Up to and including, I'm still debating if I actually want to surprise kidnap the person or not.
Don't. They're not ready for that. Milwaukee is not ready for that. Not right now.
Yeah, I know.
Not right now. Not in this society we live in right now.
I know.
They
So I'm
are yeah, you gotta have liability waivers signed for that one, Bubba.
I already do.
I'm just saying.
No, with the person I'm interrogating, I do.
Well, don't surprise them then. Not unless it's agreed upon.
It is. I'm me, remember?
Yeah, and here's where I'm a sadist. Make them expect it, but don't do it.
Exactly.
Right.
Why do you think I laid into these points? It's to get their minds going. It's like, what the fuck is going to happen? I mean, that's...
Paranoia is
very-
one of the most favorite things you can do to a person.
It's like, what are they going to do to me? I don't have to do a fucking thing. You're doing it to yourself,
No
damn it.
shit. Shit, even just walking up to somebody with handcuffs, they're already in a panic.
It's just fun. It's like people expect, oh my God, you're going to hit me. No, I don't. I don't have to do anything.
I can raise my hand.
In your case, yeah, especially knife handing. Oh, which was actually fantastic. I know I told you this earlier, but I actually got to knife hand someone at work. Yeah.
Tell Sean the story.
Well, I kind of touched on it earlier when
And the people that are listening out in Listenerville.
This floor incident.
Yeah, motherfucker decided to start cleaning at 7:30. Folks, let me give you an idea into the restaurant industry. Unless you're actually done cooking for the day, don't fucking clean your floors yet. Yeah, sweep up, make things nice and orderly, but for the love of Christ, don't start mopping it. Why? Because, one, you're just starting to move around grease, and even with non-slip shoes and floor mats and all that shit, it doesn't help. I dislocated my right knee twice and proved that point, all right? This guy just kept talking over the fucking line, or the expediter kept fucking yelling, would not shut the fuck up, and then he started mopping 7:30. Not even the back prep area, which you can kind of understand because that late in the night, all we got to do is put shit away anyways. We don't have to prep anything. But I just fucking turned to him while he's at the other end of the line. Mind you, this is a 15, 20-foot line, and I knife-handed him effectively from that far away. It's like, look, motherfucker! Shut the fuck up! What do I need on the ticket all day?
Right. Shut your fucking hole. I hate people.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's the whole reason I gave up restaurants. I fucking love cooking. I love being in a kitchen, but I fucking hate people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just haven't found the right kitchen that's not full of fucking retards. It's like every fucking place I go, I just want to go home and fucking hang somebody. It's like...
Oh, no. I get that feeling every day. It's just a matter of what you do with it.
Right,
In which
right.
case, I do.
He actually does hang somebody.
Right. Pulling a David Carradine when you get home.
Yeah, but I make sure it has an ice lock. That way, I'm not...
Right. That way if you fall down, you're okay.
Well, no, because if you do a proper diameter on an ice lock, you can actually pretty much hang yourself from anywhere, and it will release after a minute. That way, you're not actually going to die.
Right.
Yes, folks, I've done my research.
Lots and lots of research. Hours of hands-on
I
experience.
was going to say hours of on-the-job training.
Right. Hands-on
Yeah, you're not
training.
actually wrong there either. Yeah, it's all in the name of fun and excitement.
And orgasms.
That too.
Lots and lots of orgasms.
Yeah, for her.
That's the meaning of life, folks.
Fight when you can, fuck when you have to, and right the fuck.
Can you try that one more time?
Fuck when you can, fight if you have to, and ride the rest out.
Well, there's that.
Well, that's the whole point. It's like, just have fun. Do what you love doing. It's not that big of a leap, If you don't like what you're doing, then why the fuck are you doing it? You're wasting your time, and guess what, folks? This is the only lifetime you get.
Right. Maybe.
So,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Gandhi could be right. You never know.
Well, even if he is right, this is the only lifetime you have right now.
Right, that's true.
I mean, barring walking into oncoming traffic.
Unless you got a few in your basement locked up in a fucking...
Well,
That's a little different, though.
well, I have a chest freezer.
Depends on if it's plugged in or not. They don't last very long in the plugged-in ones.
Yeah. Well, the favorite one is, like, especially if you drill through the top a couple of times and you pour in water, and then you tape over the holes.
Right.
Good times.
No, you just put it on an hour timer, so the freezer turns on for an hour and it shuts off for an hour.
Oh no,
You
they'll
turn
be
it
dead.
on for an hour.
They'll be dead in like 20 fucking minutes. No, especially if you're doing Coldplay. The fun part about Coldplay is
Their
the
music sucks.
That too.
Okay.
Fucking thank you. Yeah.
Science. Yeah, eat a dick. I can't get that song out of my head. I can't get any music out of my head. Thank you, Dad. Father's Day coming up.
Fuck you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
You dick.
So, yeah, I mean, especially with Coldplay, it's not necessarily cold that will get you because the human body can adjust to anything. The trick is, once you get to a certain point, then you have to flip things over.
Right.
And it's like, okay, all right, it's cold. I can deal with cold. It's not bad. And then you get that nice gust of room temperature air, and it's, fuck, that hurts.
Right.
Because that's when your nerves wake back up, and it's like, oh, okay. How do I know this? I worked in a freezer.
Freezers are fun.
Oh, hey, it was only 40 below on the warm side. as Hammer and Sean are both on their phones.
Sorry, I found out that two trucks collided on a highway, and it was full of nothing but Fireball. So I had to share that with one of my friends immediately because that's his drink of choice. Antifreeze and hot sauce.
That stuff just gives me the shivers every time I think about Fireball. It's like, oh, God.
Thought this was a cooking show. It's cooking with BDSM in it.
Still fire.
It's midnight sushi.
Well, it's like what was it? Tuesday night or no Wednesday? Yeah, yes. I keep getting confused over days of the week. Anyways, yesterday we were testing out different recipes, so we made 7 different types of drunken marshmallows by hand.
My liver just squealed in delight.
Right?
Well, Cody gave me the fucking idea.
Okay.
Our beloved Cody.
Yes.
Yeah, Fireball marshmallows. Everclear chocolate sauce, graham cracker crust. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Throw that in a fucking cast iron pan. Throw it in the oven for 10 minutes. Pull it out, and well,
Sam's your uncle.
yeah, Sam's your uncle, and your liver's in the ER.
Yes, this is very true.
Nice.
Mine's woken up and rolled over and looked at me and said, dude, don't do that. Don't do what you did last night ever again.
She did that thing with her tongue in the place. No.
No, not that. No.
He'll never stop that. He's like, no, come on, a little deeper. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh.
The cute little... Yeah, she had the
So it's 2
cutest
fingers,
little
right?
face. Yes.
It's like 2 fingers, right? No,
Better
go
make it
3.
I get 3
That's
on each
exactly
hand.
what this show is. You know that, right?
Yep. 2 fingers, make it 3.
3 with each hand. Yeah. Spread that shit, you know?
Awkward turtle. And then clap. Thank you, Raven.
There's the look of pride and shame on my face right now is just
He's like,
befuddling.
I don't know whether I should laugh or not.
Yes.
It all hits home way too close.
Rule 8. Yes.
Yes. Fuck.
I don't know if I love or hate that rule. Yes.
Yes. It's the one we love to hate. So you guys want to go to Burger King or McDonald's? Yes. Fuck.
No.
No.
Well,
Yes.
Sean,
I want
in your case, no.
No.
You got to prime for. Dare I say it? You got to prime for hell here in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll be
That's
all right.
Satan's toe.
I'll be all right. I don't have to swallow it, so I'll be good.
Yeah.
You're the one I'm worried about.
So is everyone
You
else.
have to swallow that shit.
Just
you know?
get a fucking gallon of milk sitting next to you and
Nope.
bread.
Not allowed to do anything during.
No, after.
after, yeah.
He's done
No,
doing the
after-
nuts, he's got a 5-minute afterburn period, and then he can
BDSM,
drink.
aftercare is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, in this case, it's a 5-nut session.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the
Speaking-
first time,
I was
would
going to
it?
say we're correlating this with a multiple orgasm talk, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck,
5-nut session. When did Lance Armstrong get here?
yeah, fucking get fucked.
Live strong, buddy. Live strong.
Vape stronger.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to Vape Walkie for the invite on last Friday. That was a great car show / live event.
How did that show go? Anyways,
It went well.
I listened to it.
It went well. How did the audio sound on your end?
Actually, really good for it being an outdoor show.
Yeah,
I mean, windscreens.
that too. They put out a certain prize box for the vape industry, and it was a pink Lost Arts hat, a bottle of pink bubble gummy cookie butter shit. I believe an Aria Apocalypse RDA, and a pink Buddha mod with the butterfly on it. I'm like, these guys just want all my tickets.
So Hammer follows the rules, throws in 1.
I didn't throw in any. I followed the rules.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hammer's not allowed to play.
Yep. So Tim has AIDS, throws all of them in.
For you.
No, he bought them himself.
Oh. Well, I know he bought them in.
And he put BHN on them all.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm sitting in there, and all of a sudden I hear, Bad Habits Network, you fucks. I'm like, oh, no,
Shit.
we must have won something.
Again.
Right.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
like,
ever since that last Wisco Vapes show.
Jesus, you won everything that day.
yeah.
I had to cover 2 of them because you were like, I fucking ran out of cash because I didn't expect to win all these fucking...
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when we just throw things in the bullshit prize box. It's like, no, here.
Yeah, it's like, give back to the community. Let's go. I'm sorry for winning, fuckers.
You get something we won. You get something we won. And nope, that's mine.
Yeah.
I think the only thing you didn't win that day was the fucking full line of...
Yeah, the full line
Just
of
that
fucking-
heat that I
just
got.
that heat that you won.
That's because we had it in studio
well, dude,
already.
we were winning so much, I was passing them off to you guys. Like, no, I already won. I already got what I wanted, that fucking hoodie.
Right.
And then let's not forget, what was it? Where the vape meets?
Yeah, where North meets.
Yeah, where the North meets.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't think they had a raffle because of us.
Yeah, they did.
Who won?
We did.
What?
We kept giving it away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there really wasn't. No, I'm good to go. I don't want anything. I just do good faith fucking bullshit now.
And that was the 4th time you've all told me to do the fucking judging for a cloud comp.
You're good at it.
That's because people can hear me.
Yes.
I mean, they can hear you too, but they can hear me.
Yes.
We're good at that.
Yes.
Yay, dads.
Yay, dad voices. So speaking of dad voices, who are you going to be daddying soon?
As far as...
This is a BDSM show.
Oh, that. Well, let's see.
And cooking.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I still have a kitten.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just a nice little lady, you know. She's an absolute submissive, which for me is kind of a sort of deal, but, you know, she's a brat, so it's like every once in a while she bites me and then I choke her.
Mm-hmm. With consent and with restrictions, of course.
Yeah. Well, that's...
Air restrictions and blood restrictions.
Right.
Well, it's usually... Well, the rule
I set
that...
them up perfect for that.
The rule that we've actually developed is that whenever she bites me, I get to choke her for 10 seconds.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'm actually trying to figure out, is that really a punishment or a reward? Yes.
Eight.
Rule 8.
I like the fact that we actually put numbers to these rules now, so that who's your daddy?
Yes.
Oh, man.
There's another lady that I'm kind of courting that she's just all kinds of awesome. And unfortunately, my current primary and I are kind of on hiatus while she's taking care of herself.
Understood. And that is always something we do preach on this network. Take care of yourself if you're feeling loopy. Seek help. If somebody says you need to seek help, it's not just a fucking insult sometimes. Or something to celebrate with us. I'm sorry.
So, yeah. It's like...
You guys need help.
Yeah, they're called advertisers.
Right.
You guys need help.
And they need help
I
too.
need another
but
sponsor.
You guys need help. Did somebody order a round of shots or something?
Right.
And on this network, did somebody order a round of shots? It's not necessarily a good question to answer.
Right. Especially on this show.
Or shots from the balcony.
Money shots from the balcony.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker.
That was almost the name of my show.
Coming
Coming full circle.
well, I can't read this word. It's like Siriung means circle, tor, pray, and if in for it. Courting. Courting means...
Oh.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Courting without the judge, folks, okay? Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Old school terms, all right?
Yeah. And you're the sadly the executioner and jury.
Yeah, more often than not.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of nice because I'm not the only guy doing play out there anymore.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm kind of glad I rubbed elbows with you that one day because it seemed to really kind of get you to work in there
Yeah, well,
and get your name.
when you go through...
When I am your hype man, things go better. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, indubitably.
I suppose rubbing elbows
And
is
then I
better
wind
than
up
rubbing
going on a-
testicles.
And then I
Well,
wind up going
somebody
on a
wanted to
date
do
with
that
a
on me.
vegan.
With who?
Then I wind up going on a date with a vegan.
Oh, she was a vegan.
God.
Yeah.
That's one... Jesus. Yeah, let's not get into vegans. They piss me off so bad. Jesus.
The Hezbollah-like splinter cell of fucking vegetarians.
God. It's like
My eye
fucking...
just twitched. Holy shit.
It's like Hamas hummus, you know? Like,
That's honest. Hey, I had to give props to the beloved Anthony Bourdain.
Rest his
right.
soul. And that's another thing that, like I said, back to the thing we preach. Yeah. Don't do it, guys. You're worth more than what's left. Trust me, folks. Don't do it.
Well, it's like last week Friday during service, before the rush actually kicked off, we all did a shot for him. And then I poured his shot into deglazed mushrooms
Nice.
because he would have kicked my ass for that.
right?
It's like, you're wasting good alcohol on mushrooms? Really?
Right?
It's like, it's a thing. No shot goes wasted, damn it. Yeah. Well, hey, that's the rule in the kitchen. Nothing goes to waste. I mean, fuck.
Right.
Even the fat from the prime ribs that I had to trim off yesterday, we were fucking using that for...
I was just hoping it would have been a Guy Fieri and not Anthony Bourdain, but that's just me.
Nothing's wrong with Guy Fieri.
I know, I just give him a hard
he's
time.
poisoning himself with the hair dye, all right?
Nah, he's good people.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Yeah,
I
except
agree
that-
with that one comedian. That guy gets a lot of shit for people for fucking just trying to help people out. You know, like his whole fucking show is basically giving people free advertising for their restaurants.
This
and
is
shit,
true.
But
This is
everybody
true.
fucking hates the guy because he's got spiky hair and fucking glasses. You know, like
Hey, he
Well,
looks,
and
he looks
he's-
like me if I lived in Florida.
And he's a homophobe, and he's anti-Semitic, and...
yeah. That's fucking any public figure. They're all fucking whack jobs off the camera. You
Well,
know, it's
fair
how
enough.
they are on camera.
Yeah, I was
you
going to
know?
say, we just put microphones in front of our whack jobness.
Right.
Well, we celebrate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to tell somebody. You know, like fuck. If they don't like it, get bent. I don't fucking
Rule
care.
1.
Yeah, say what you own what you say.
Rule 1, 11, and
Why,
13.
just don't get this whole.
What's 13
fucking-
again?
Show goes on.
Okay.
But I just don't get the whole country being offended over everything.
Well,
all the
because
time.
we're living in the
Jesus
era of
fuck.
outrage.
Like,
I mean, we had the Attitude Era. We grew up in the Attitude Era.
right.
And now we're coming back the other way with the pendulum. And it's now... Oh, this is shots from the balcony. I apologize, Michael.
Dude, go.
And
That's the reason I have you.
we're living now in the society of outrage. If you're not outraged, you're wrong.
But the thing is yeah, you're offended. What
We've
the
lost
fuck
our-
does that mean? Nothing. In the grand scheme of things, you could be offended over everything in the fucking world, and it doesn't mean shit.
Exactly. But what are you doing to cope with that? You're being your coping mechanism is now I am outraged. I'm going to just be outraged as my coping.
Now I'm going to
mechanism.
take that
Yeah,
and make you fired from your job because I don't like your fucking point of view on
Or
things.
yeah, or you made a
Or I don't
fucking
like your hair color, or I don't like that you have tattoos.
or I don't like that racist tweet you made while you were drugged up and crazy on psychopathic or psychopathic medicines, antipsychotics is what I
don't
meant
like
to
that
say.
you chopped your
Well,
penis off.
Ambien,
and-
I mean, come
And
on,
well-
sleeping medication.
And I understand this. They burned her because Ambien came out with that tweet that says, "Yeah, a side effect of our medication is not racism."
and that's bullshit.
No,
And I'm
it's-
just like, no, you're a side effect of your shit. And we've had people on this network who have taken Ambien. A side effect is
That's
sleep living.
That's some
yeah,
crazy
you're essentially
shit, man.
drunk.
Like,
You're essentially drunk. Your id is in full fucking control when you're sleepwalking.
Right.
So, goddamn.
but like, dude, when I was on it, the first time I took it, I got really like hardcore hallucinations. Even
Yeah.
my doctor was like, 1 in a few million people get that, so don't take it no more. You know, it was years later I tried it again, and then like. Supposedly, my fucking roommate got home from work at like 3 in the morning, and I got up and fucking had a dinner, fucking hung out with him all night. He said I went back to bed at like 7 a.m., and I woke up at like 9 and don't remember any of it. It was like I fucking slept, and he's like, what, you don't remember last night? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, like,
I was in bed, dude.
I don't fucking like. He's like, dude, I swear to God, you were out hanging out with us for hours. You were just normal Sean. You know, fucking what the fuck. You know,
Now, of
like,
course, this isn't defending
No.
what she said because we all take responsibility for our
No,
particular bad habits.
I'm gonna state rule one. Racism aside.
Yeah.
Racism aside, I understand the parallel.
right.
The haircut. Mm-hmm. Helena Bonham Carter's fucking makeup and crew fucking was on point that day. Mm-hmm. And then you look at the fucking haircut of whoever the fuck she is. I don't. No offense to people. The only time I see color is when people say, "Hey, I am this color,"
Right.
and I don't
Right.
care. I am of an equal opportunity hatred person. If you're gonna be a fucking dumb shit, I'm gonna treat you like a dumb shit. If you're gonna be a smart shit, I'm gonna treat you like a smart shit. If I'm battle born and fucking battle ridden. I'm sorry, but if somebody calls me Chrome Dome, I'm probably going to call the Jewish guy a Brillo head. I don't fucking care. I lived in a world where nothing was sacred and nothing was scorned, and I loved it because there was no sensitivity training needed. You had your back of your brother. That's what we fucking need to have happen again. We have people that are living in easy times and they're getting soft. We need to remember that the world can go hard at any fucking moment, and that is not a fucking double entendre.
No, it isn't. And appropriate for my show, of course.
But yes,
And you're not
and there's
wrong
and
at all.
here's
I
me
mean,
stepping off of my soapbox. I am an equal opportunity hater. I love everybody, and I try and give everyone the first shot in the dark. But damn, y'all are fucking it up.
Right.
oh, shit.
Right. And it's those people that are fucking everything up for themselves because once shit hits the fan, they're going to be fucking. But I'm offended. What am I going to do?
You're going to be offended while I fucking save your fucking ass by
Right.
de-throating this dumb shit. Now look away, you fucking snowflake.
It's like, all right, fine, you're offended. Now what? Well, I'm pissed off.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
and?
do something with it. Protect your life. Protect your balls. This guy's coming at you with something. Fucking fuck his shit up with your outrage, not me.
Well, it's like
Fucking
this
shit.
whole trigger.
Talk and move, you dumb shit.
Well, it's like this whole fucking trigger behavior. I mean, God, almost a year ago when yeah, I know, I heard him. You want to go investigate while I rant?
I have to.
All right. Shit, less than fucking. Oh, both of you are stepping away.
No, he's got to move.
Oh, fair enough. I was about to say that only sounded like one kid. Fair enough. When it's one kid, it's three.
Yeah.
But it's like less than a year ago, my father passed away in October, and due to some folks getting some things twisted around, someone said, "Oh no, Uncle Russ isn't dead," to a good friend of mine who was also in the community, and I basically wound up getting excommunicated, which kind of prompted my exodus towards full-blown Milwaukee Naughties. And it's like, hold up. My father died.
Right.
And because someone can't get their head out of their ass, I get kicked out?
Yep.
Well, we treated it like you lied about something like that. It's like, one, I didn't.
Right. It's my fucking dad.
Dad.
You know, like, hello.
Two, what fucking business is it of theirs? I mean, yeah, I made the information public, so you're,
Right.
subject to public scrutiny at that point. But at the same time, it's like, and? So?
Right. What the fuck?
Well, some people took it this way and this way and this way. It's like, so?
Yeah.
Who fucking cares? It's like, I have friends that I've had for years, and one of them just came up to me last week and asked if they had consent to hug me. It's like, you've hugged me God only knows how many fucking times, and you're asking? The shit.
Well, you know.
It's like, what? What the fuck is it with... Just folks being fucking triggered all the fucking time about every little thing, and it just drives me a little bit batshit crazy to the point where it's...
Yeah, I get you. Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah.
Ah,
Bell time.
first time we had a dinger in a long time on this show.
Yeah.
Hey, coffee, yay! Helps the colon blow.
Yeah. When you wake up in the morning, you have that morning cereal bowl of Horkin fiber chunks, 3 cups of coffee. You don't wind up going in the fucking bathroom with a newspaper. You go in with the Bible.
Right.
Dad, there's a phone call. Yeah, well, tell him to call back after the creation. I'm still in Genesis.
Yeah, no shit. So, tomorrow we're going to be doing Hammer Approved, hopefully. Knock on wood. And the flavor is going to... the line is actually going to be Drip Witch.
Mm-hmm.
And...
which we actually have over at Wisco Vapes.
yes, I know that. I know that you guys do. So does our other sponsor at Ideal Vapor.
Mm-hmm. James and Jackie, love you.
And let's see here. We got... we're going to be testing out all 3 flavors. It looks like strawberry ice cream waffle and blueberry, and it looks like peach ice cream waffles.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be Hammer approved. And then Saturday we're going to be doing that live event at John's, Wisco Vapes at 257 East Hampton Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
East.
White folks bay.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Yep.
Well, that's what they call it up there.
Absolutely.
A little bit. Except when I get pulled over.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it's like, what are you doing in this neighborhood, dude? You buying drugs?
Kinda?
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of. I live there and my pussy's in that house.
Sort of.
That's a drug.
Mm-hmm.
She's limber and 22.
Still. Still limber.
Well,
Depends on how bad you break her hips around.
the next day I usually have to drive her to work instead of her walking, so that's a thing.
Otherwise, she looks like she's been riding a horse through the desert for a month. You know, like,
Been through the desert on
a horse with no name. Yep. I knew that was going to get cued.
thank you. I set it up.
Set up and the swish.
Dunk. Missed.
Get dunked on.
Oh, that's our life, basically.
Fuck you, I'm 6'2". You try and dunk on me, you're gonna hurt.
I'll
I don't
wait,
care.
I'll wait till you're sitting down and dunk my nuts on your forehead.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
we go.
I'll do.
Wait till I pass out again.
Unless you're playing fucking NBA Jam, then if you block that shit, it's goaltending. I'm standing on the other end of the court. Still goaltending. Fuck! What is this, Badgers versus the fucking Blue Devils now?
No shit again.
It's the only time in my
Good
life
callback. Wow.
Thank you.
The only time in my life I was told I was on fire without having to go to the doctor for a Q-tip.
Oh god, I hated those. The Q-tips and the glass. Oh, I hated that. Oh.
That's the worst part about that is they're never gentle. They fucking ran
they're
that thing home, dude. They fucking.
I don't know who your doctor is, but I got a good HMO plan. They fucking get the hottest nurse to handle that shit with some utmost care, and then she sticks it in.
I mean, like that one time I got the fucking technician that's putting herself through college as a Victoria's Secret model
Yeah, I loved that
for
one.
a fucking ultrasound.
I loved that.
That's like, please don't get hard, please don't get hard. But shit,
Uh-oh.
I'm 13.
Well, we are at an hour, and the kids are rowdy as fuck, so I think that's our cue.
Yeah, let's go take care of kids. So, folks, if you like what you hear, if you don't like what you hear, thanks for the download. Please just like, share, subscribe.
Click the fucking heart icon!
Please.
Yes.
We need likes. We get paid per like.
I don't think so.
No, we don't.
I don't pay you guys. Wait, yes, I do.
No, we're second-class citizens.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Download it.
No,
Listen. There's
just
no
get-
consent involved in there. Fucking listen.
And if you don't like it, get institutionalized. Fuck off.
Get laid, get drunk, move on.
Yes, talk and walk.
Peace out, bitches.
Later.